Okay, back again. Back again for another live chat / testing of Streamlabs to see if it works. So, yep, that's what we're just going to do. So we just need to wait and see if people join. Hey Job, hey Remus, how far are you in Spider-Man? I am not that far. I've completed the FUSSBOT mission and fixed a couple of radio towers, found a couple of backpacks. Dr. Octavius found me working on Spider-Man's suit, and he now thinks I'm Spider-Man's tailor for some strange reason. For a genius, he's pretty stupid, really, isn't he? So yeah, you know, I left the house for 20 minutes after my stream, and I'm rat shit. I'm absolute. I don't know if there's a pizza delivery minigame. How would I know? So anyway, guys, can you just get an ETV balance for me, and let's see, and then check it again in 10 minutes and see if it's gone up? Because I need to check this. You forgot the S again, Remus. Hey Tricky, you forgot the S as well. Alright, so I mean, it successfully imported all the ETVs from FUSSBOT, but now we have to see if you actually can earn them. So we'll just I think it adds it every 10 minutes, so we'll just have to check in 10 minutes time. I'm actually physically shaking. I feel that weak from Flipcoin isn't working. Flipcoin is a thing of the past. This is in my endeavor to move everything over into one umbrella. This is the Streamlabs Chatbot. What do you do without Flipcoin? Well, if you stick around in this stream, when other people are here, if anyone else shows up, we'll go through things together and what we can do. There's something else. There's something better than Flipcoin. It's not Flipcoin, but it requires 2 people to play. So we'll probably be looking at that. Is there a heist? Yes, there is a heist. It's not switched on, so don't try and use it. That's something we'll be looking at as well. There are heists. There is a heist, but there is a duel. There's something called duel, where you can basically duel against somebody and the winner takes it all, basically. And then there's a free-for-all game where more than 1 people can join in, and it can be down to 1 winner. So yeah. Hey Peter Pew Pew. Peter Pew Pew. How you doing, mate? Good to see you again. I'm doing all right, Tricky. It's just I lose energy. I just get weak. Like if I do anything. I mean, I did my stream, which was only an hour and a half, and then I got in the car and I went somewhere which is only like 3 minutes away, and I was standing around with some people for like 20 minutes, and then I came home, and then now I feel weak. I feel just really, really weak and run down and like physically shaking from weakness. That's the state of my health at the moment, I guess. Hey, hello. I wasn't sitting on my ass though, I was standing up. I stood up for about 20 minutes. I was trying to catch Mewtwo, if you really want to know. I went on a Pokemon Go raid. And I tried to catch Mewtwo. I say tried, because as always, when it comes to Mewtwo, the little bastard won't go in the ball. So, if everyone just wants to do, everyone who's checked their ETVs, if you want to just, you don't have to check again, we'll wait. But those who have just joined, if you just do an ETV check and get your balance, and make a note of your balance, and then in 10 minutes time, check again. I think it gets added every 10 minutes. Tricky's hasn't changed, still 8. I think that's how it works, but these are things I need to figure out. So that's the first thing we want to check. It's switched on, right? Yeah, it's switched on. Settings. 10 minutes. So yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Automatically become a regular at 100 points. So yeah, that's it. Okay. Sorry, I've just got one warm, low lit light on. Maybe if I should wear glasses. I'm short-sighted, so that's why I end up always moving closer like that. So we got a time there. So Remus, you checked it at 20:01. So if you check it again at 20:11, Tricky 20:11. I'll say 2012 to be safe. Job, you're the same. 2012. I'll just see if this works. Is it your birthday today, Rob? No, but it is close. You know what? I didn't realise how close my birthday was. It's my birthday on Sunday, actually. On the 30th. So, yeah. Sue's home.
Hugo! Hugo's chasing cats. Charlie!
You weren't too far, no.
Come on, Papa Train.
I don't know if I'll do anything special on my birthday this year. I don't think I'm strong enough to do a 24-hour
Charlie,
stream.
time to take you home.
Get out my house.
Righto.
Get out my house. Tricky says hello. How are you, Sue?
Hello. Still plodding.
Oompa Loompa.
Shut your mouth. So mean. So mean.
Well, you know, only you can change it. Job Knot is here.
Hello, Job Knot.
It's Job Coop, for God's sake.
You just said Job Knot.
I was just repeating what he said. Oh. So where are we up to? 2010. Wait till 2012. Oh, it says 2009 on there, so I don't know. What do I know? So what's everyone done today? Has anyone done anything special? Oh wait, that's changed, hasn't it? 8605? What is that? That's changed. It has changed. It's gone up. It's working. Went for a poop. Went for a jobby. Job had a jobby. It was nice. Played games at college. I cut a foot off my hair and no one noticed. What was a foot doing in your hair? Went for a Remus better. Woke up at 11:30. You lazy prick. Played No Man's Sky. Whose foot? Alright, so it does look like the hey Mike, it does look like the new ETV system is working, so that is good to know. Good to know. Okay, so like I said, all your ETVs are transferred over. Only 185 ETVs. Only 3 hours watched since I restarted ETVs. Peter Pew Pew, you're letting me down, mate. Considering you were there on day one, I don't know. Letting me down. Top 10 does not work. Top 10 is a thing of the past. Until I figure out how it is. I don't think you were there on day one, were you, Tricky? I don't remember seeing you on day one. You may have been, I don't know. I know Peter Pew Pew was. Yeah. Right, so shall we go through this and then see, let's go through it one at a time. I've got the documentation up here, so first thing on the list that of features. No, we're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. Quotes. Alright, I did this something on Facebook. Don't forget, I always never trust to get before changing names. It works, I'm not getting 5 times as much though. Okay. We'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into that. You should be. I set it up that. What did you get? How much did it go up by? Job? Do you know how much it went up by? 13,810. For 130,810. What was it originally? Oh, you only got 10. Is that something I have to do? Let's have a look. No, I don't know. I don't know then. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. It is set up supposed to give sponsors extra. So, I don't know. Is there an option? Do I have to switch it on or what? I don't know. I mean, no. I'll have to look into it. We'll look into it later. Alright. So, quotes. For example, let's say I say something quite stupid, for example, like last night I said I hate it when Mick is here. Right? You can add a quote. And the command is exclamation mark quote add followed by whatever you want to type, whether you know, I suggest you use the exclamation marks because that's what normal people do. And then what you can do, so you can then use the, as Job has done, the quote command, and it will pick a random quote from any quotes added and put it on the screen. This is something anyone can use, so anyone can add a quote. You just use the quote add command followed by whatever it is. You don't have to do what I say. Plenty of stupid things come out of your guys' fingers, mouths. So, you know, if someone says something you find particularly funny or is particularly stupid, not just me, you can put them as well. You know? So that's the quote system. So you guys know that. For God's sake. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so that's the quote system. So that's the new. That's a new thing. You can do that. Each quote has a number. If you want to edit it, a quote, you can use the command. For example, quote edit, and then say so number 2, for example, we could change it to capital A bird in the hand is messy. Mikey. No, that's not right. Is it? Yeah, there we go. So now it should have a capital A. So that's the quoting system for when I say, for when you guys say stupid things and you guys want to record it for prosperity in the future. Again, it's just a simple thing that has added. There is something called extra quotes, but I haven't set that up yet. It's for something different, and I need to look into that. Okay. This is something that I've only set up for myself to use. Again, it's something I'll be... Oi! Yeah, Eric, dumbass. So there's another thing called def. So the command is def. Okay. It's not running at the moment, but like in certain games, I can start it. Okay. And you all know that you like to keep track of when I die. So the command !def plus, which apparently can only be issued by moderators. So Mike Young and company, that would be you. If you were, I mean, I can do it by just pressing a button, but if I was to forget and you guys wanted to do it, you just like to type !def plus and it will increase the def counter. And if you want to see the how many defs, it will then tell you like that. So that is something that I have to manually start at my end. Well, I've stopped it, restarted it because it was on a number. Try it again, Eric, because I might have stopped it when you typed that. I've got little buttons here I press. And I can. But Mike Young, if you're still here, if you could type !def and a plus symbol to see if it works for you, being the only moderator in chat at the moment. If you're still here, Mike? I think there has to be a space after def. There we go. And if you put a minus sign, it decreases the deaths by 1. So I used to have a lot of mods. Yes, too many. Way too many. So I cut the mods down. It wasn't good for people to yeah, it only works for mods. It wasn't good for people to come into a channel and just have 50 mods in the channel. That can be a bit intimidating. But anyway, that's the death thing. I'll keep that running if you want to. But anyway. Right. For me, I've just got a macro where I can press a button and it'll do it. Right. We won't worry about giveaways. Currency. All right. Okay. Why is it only an edit? All right. So I don't know why that's only an editor command. That's a shame. I was hoping it would be an anybody command. There is an option for me to transfer ETVs, but you know, like you used to be able to do on FUSSBOT. But apparently the only person who can transfer them is whoever's been given editor options, which is basically high-end moderator options. So I may give mods the ability to transfer for people on people's behalf. So I know, for example, Mike likes to transfer his ETVs to people who don't have them. So I'll look into that and I'll have a think about that. So we'll come to that in the future. Right. I need to sort this out. Let's have a look. Alright. Mike Young is now an editor. Alright. So Mike, let's try transfer. So to transfer, the command is transfer followed by, sorry? Oh. Is that right? That can't be right.
What?
So the command is like, the command is like, you know, /transfer user from, so whoever you want to from yourself, I get. Well, it can be anyone. To but from looking at the commands, it doesn't say like how much, or if it just transfers your whole balance. So I don't know how that would work. So no, you're not an editor. Only like editors can transfer money for some reason. It doesn't allow anyone to transfer. I don't know why. It seems a bit stupid. So, for example, I'll do it. Transfer job Coot Mike Young 100. No? There should have been a response. So this doesn't look... Transfer... Mike Young. I don't know if it's worked, to be honest. I don't think that worked. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, I don't know, Han. Some idiot put it in there.
Idiot.
Maybe I can't use spaces. That's alright, job. Well, that doesn't work. You forgot to put my name on that one. Alright, well, transfer doesn't seem to work then, so... Not sure why. Yes. Let's have a look. Do I need to turn it on? Is there an option where I haven't turned it on? No, I don't know. Everything looks like it should be working. I wonder if you have to use the ID. I don't know. I guess we'll have to look into that. Why didn't that work? Oh, thank you. I keep setting you up to be an editor, Mike. Oh, do I have to submit it? Is that why? Ah, there we go. Do you want to try it, Mike, for me now? And now that I've properly set you up as an editor, do you want to try transferring? Maybe I can't do it via a command. No, it was Hun. I went, I don't know, Hun. Some idiot put it there. You know, Hun as in honey. Why are you putting @ signs in? I don't think you need @ signs. Try it with a capital T on transfer as well. I am looking it up. I've got the documentation in front of me, and this is the exact example it used. That was the example it shows me. And it's supposed to give a response, but nothing, it doesn't seem to be working. So we'll forget that. We'll forget the transfer. I just don't think it works. May have to look at it. Again, Put the @ signs. Forget it. Doesn't work. And that was the transfer. Forget it. Alright, so this is one, again, I'll set this up for moderators, but at the moment only myself and Mike can do it. Right, so betting. Start. It's a shame it has to be this way. Yes. No. Maybe. All right. There should have been a third option, but I screwed up. So Job clearly didn't read it. Minimum bet 1, maximum bet 100. Although we should be able to change that, I think. I can read, shut up. Come on, someone say that as a quote. I can read, shut up. So betting is like if I'm playing a game. So a moderator will be able to start a bet. So if you look at on the screen, it says betting started for will transfer ever work? Minimum bet 1, maximum bet 100. You can enter by typing ! bet, ID being the betting option, so 0 for yes, 1 for no, ! maybe, which was me mistyping it, and followed by the amount. Right? So Job, as you can see, keeps betting more than 100, so his bet isn't going through. Tricky, you bet 50. Now it doesn't, for some reason, I read this, that it will not confirm your bet so that it doesn't get spammed. In there, but apparently it does. And then you have the command betting stop, which should stop the bet, and then it is betting winner 0, I think I'll type. And there you go. I'm not sure what the odds are though. So that's again. Oh, it's a 10% payout. Well, we'll increase that, won't we? There's another way I can do it. I can do it without so I can go yes, no, maybe, start. Why am I smiling? Am I sick? You cheeky prick. Oh, you cheeky git. I smile sometimes. Is that the right layout for yes then? Yes, being option 0. So I bet 0, 2000 is yes. You're betting 2000 ETVs on yes. Job is betting 5. Mike Young is betting 5 on no. Well, I'm going to screw you out of 5. Just screw you out of 5 ETV. It's tricky. I could screw the most. She bet 2000. Now check your balance, Tricky, and see if it's been reduced by 2000. Go big or go home. Ah. So it hasn't deducted it from your ETVs yet. If you screw over Tricky, I will lose my 5 ETVs. So maybe I think I can give money. I think I still have that option to give. Where is it? You sure that's not Sue? So I've set an automatic timer on this for 5 minutes, so I just want to see if what happens when the timer runs out. So we've got 1 minute 54 seconds remaining. Now all of these can be added as screen overlays as well, but I'm not doing that at the moment. That's something I have to do my end. Well, see, that worked, so why didn't the transfer work? Hey, Thunderpoo. What do you mean, long time no see? I seen you recently, haven't I? I thought I'd seen you recently. Let's have a look. No, 20 seconds. Oh, maybe it's... Has it? Oh. I haven't been streaming much in the last month or so anyway, Thunderpoos. I haven't missed much. Been in and out of hospital, so things have taken its toll on me a little bit. Betting stop, you can no longer bet on anything. So... I'll give you... I don't know if it'll work with the @ symbol. Mike, try it without the @ symbol. Give him his 5 back. There you go. Tricky, can you just check your balance? Let's see if it deducted. So if you want to do a ETVs for me. Oh! Oh, Mike! Why? I wanted to check the balance before you gave her the money back. I don't know if that worked now. Tricky, can you do an ETVs again? So you got 10,000 ETVs. How come you didn't lose your 2,000? Why didn't you lose your 2,000? That's weird. Well, that's a bit ridiculous if people aren't going to lose their money. Why doesn't this work? This is supposed to work. What am I doing wrong? Can we try it with a capital B? So, bet. Oh crap, I did that wrong. Sorry. Let's try this once more, because I don't know what's going on with this. Maybe it can't be. Hey, just chilling. How you doing? I'll try it one more time. Trying to figure this out. Health is just as it is, mate. No change. I'm not smiling at the moment because it's not working. Right. Hey, they're all well. Jade went to uni. She's in university in Nottingham now, so she's not here at the moment. Yeah, I've set it up so it's not recording, so you can't rewind, so that increases the lag. Decreases the lag between when I speak and you hear it. Well, it seems betting rewards but doesn't punish. How does that work? So you could bet to your heart's content and not lose the bloody thing. Well, that is a bit silly, really, isn't it? So I'll have to add that to my inquiry list. FUSSBOT's looking better and better, actually. Yeah, everyone would just be betting like everything, wouldn't they? If that's the... Alright, well there is a poll thing as well. We won't go into that because I can just do that whenever. Right. Okay. Alright. Shall we get on to
What's this?
the developer quit working on FUSSBOT? Have they? That probably would explain why I haven't had any updates on it recently.
I'm getting better at PC.
You don't have a PC, so that's pretty good, considering you don't have one.
I'm getting better at it.
You mean mouse and keyboard?
Yes.
That's not PC though, is it? Dumbass.
Yeah, put this on my phone.
No.
Please.
I'll put it on when I'm ready.
Fine.
Right.
By the way, who's that beef for?
What beef? Beef.
Yeah, there's beef on.
Okay, heist.
Corn.
Try it if you want.
Corn egg beef.
It's a corned beef pasty. You can try it if you want. No, this isn't a corned beef.
Heist mini games. Pretty simple. He's 9. Pretty simple heist. HEIST. Followed by an amount, I think. Didn't work. Oh, come on, man. It's on. It's switched on. Well, this didn't work either. What the hell's going on? The The maximum amount is 10,000. But I don't know if it's I don't know if it's working. The command is just supposed to be heist. It says heist. Oh, how can it work for you? What's so special about you? What? Is it the capital? Oh, people want to join with a capital H apparently. No. I don't know if it's going to actually give you a response. It doesn't seem to be giving any so it's supposed to be 2 minutes after it started. No, it's whatever amount you wanted. Got timed out for too many messages. It says I can change all of that, but all of the messages and whatnot, but once again I don't see the options unless it's these. Oh, here we go. Basic messages, results. It looks like couldn't get unable to together. Solo. Oh, here we go. I can turn this on. There we go. That's what was missing. Oh, right. That's a bloody long cooldown, isn't it? Alright, Andy. Thanks for dropping by. We'll change the cooldown. It doesn't have to be that. I should be able to change the cooldown. Make it every 10 minutes. But those who didn't win, did they lose money? Yeah, I'll have to change it to sock drawer, and then it'll be like Sue is patrolling the hallways, looking for dirty washing. Yeah, why are you betting 5? I mean, you can't check if you bet 5. Remember, anything lost can be given back. So yeah, so I can change things in regards to that. Mike's a wuss. Does someone want to try a heist now? By the way, the maximum, you can't bet 50,000 if you don't have 50,000 in your credit. By the way, Tricky. I think that's how it works. Still says 56 minutes. I thought I changed it. Oh. Sorry, I've just restarted the chatbot, so I can't see what you're typing at the moment. Right, now I should start seeing your messages, I would hope. I hope. All I need is somebody to type something and say something. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody there? There we go. Shh. Do you want to try a heist again? Check your balance first. And it takes 2 minutes for the heist to take place. Jason R, you cheap bastard. It took it off your total. So this works, so why doesn't betting work? That's so weird. Did it take it off Trickies? It didn't take it off Trickies, I don't think. Although it doesn't say that Tricky joined. It doesn't say you joined the heist. Oh, the maximum is 10,000, Tricky, that's why. So you'd have to do 10,000. Too slow. Try again in 10 minutes. We'll try it again in 10 minutes. I don't think you got yours in time, Tricky. Did you lose any? No, it says you got 200. Did you? Does the give system work? It works for moderators. Yeah, I don't think yours got entered in time, Tricky, so we'll just try it again in 10 minutes. So, yeah. Do those links work? That's something else I want to check. Star Wars mug dork. What? Sue, are you going to buy a mug? Or are we going to buy a mug? I need to buy one just so we can see what it looks like. Oh, Mike Young, I've got good news for you. There's now 15-ounce mugs available. I do apologise. If I'd known you wanted a taller one, I would have made you a taller one before you bought the smaller one. I do apologise. Darth Vader's famous line is "No." Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He's silver and gold because he's got one silver leg, and then he's gold or copper in the original trilogies. In the prequels, he's, well, it can be any different number of colours. And Force Awakens, he's silver / gold / red. He hasn't always been gold with a silver leg. Because in the prequels, he's just wires. And then when he's with the Lars family, he's silver. How long until the heist is ready? Four minutes 17 seconds. Is there a command for merchandise? No. There is a thing that will pop up, but it pops up, you know, it doesn't pop up all the time. There is a link in the description, but I could probably add a command. I mean, I haven't got down to adding commands yet.
What's this mean? Does this lady have all these kids and boyfriend?
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Okay.
Now there's a command. Why do you keep saying nice tie? There. Oh, you're talking to Charlie. Is he still wearing his school tie? Have you still got your Red Dwarf and Doctor Who display? Nice tie. Take it off, you stupid idiot.
No.
You're at home now. Why are you wearing a tie?
Because it's mine.
God. Failed to send message. What? Failed to send message. It is a moderator. Why? It is a moderator on my channel. Why would you say you're not a moderator? It is a moderator. So why am I getting that error message? You're talking about those credits. I don't know how that works, Mike. It says Stream Elements, not Nightbot. For some reason, it says Stream Elements. And I don't know why. I mean, Stream Elements isn't even a mod on YouTube. It's a mod on Twitch. So, for whatever reason, those credit things just it doesn't work properly. It only seems to pick up, you know, hey Dave, Twitch stuff. I don't know what's going on with it. I mean, that's why I stopped. I was using it. You forgot the amount, Peter. I was using it, but when it kept saying moderator Stream Elements and didn't add any other moderators, I thought, well, that's bloody stupid. And it doesn't give me the option to remove the moderator. Now, Tricky, check your balance. See if it took 10,000 off you. You see, those of you who have done small, there's no point in you checking your balance because you've been earning money all along. Those of you who have done a big amount should recognise whether or not you've lost money. Alright, so it's removed money. So let's see how much it adds back though. I don't know if you can do multiple bets, Tricky, so I don't think that second one has worked. I think you can only do one. We're going to bed in a minute. It's only 9:30. Talking to the dogs. Oh, okay. Whew. Job Coot, 12,000. Mike Young, 1. Oh no, Peter Pew Pew, 1,500. So, did you get your money back plus some? That's what you should be getting. You should be getting your money back plus some. Tricky lost. Alright, well, we now know that that works. So, there we go. What's next on the list? Next on the list. Jewel. Dum dum dum. Jewel. Okay. Jewel is, I think it's a 50-50. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Oh man, you can't set the cost. We'll have to set it at 1,000. So this is only open to people who have 1,000 ETVs or more. Okay. Heist earnings can be increased. Just letting you know. So, Jewel. To do a Jewel, you do this. It's the challenge command followed by who you want to challenge. I don't think I can play. Oh. So, for Mike Young to accept my challenge, he types exclamation challenge exploring the virtual to accept the challenge. The fight between Mike and Ryan has begun. Who will be the victor? Mike are head to head in the arena. You can hear the weapons clashing and sparks flying all the directions. Suddenly a sandstorm. The dust finally settled and Mike Young emerged victorious. So I've just lost 1,000 ETVs. And Mike is a cooldown. As always, there are cooldowns. Cooldowns are good so it doesn't get spammed. But keep in mind, to do a challenge you need at least 1,000 ETVs in your account. Okay? So it costs 1,000 ETVs and I'll do a cooldown of 5 minutes on that one. So yeah, if you participate in a challenge, there is a cooldown, so you can't. So it's best not to challenge somebody who's in the middle of a challenge. It can get a bit complicated. So if you want to challenge someone, you challenge someone new, or wait for their cooldown. You put a space. Tricky after the exclamation mark. No spaces after the exclamation mark. Just got to be exclamation mark challenge, one word. Was that a knock on the window?
No.
What was it a knock on then? Well, who knocked? Well, it was just a knock. Did you not hear the knock?
No, there's nobody at the window.
Well, then what was the knock?
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
How could you not hear it? I'm sure they all heard it. How'd you not hear the knock?
I'm listening out for a knock.
The ghost back. Okay, I must be hearing things. I don't know, but I doubt it. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so that's the challenge game. Next is free for all. Again, it's 1,000 to join. And the command is IFFA. is there something I need to turn on? Why doesn't it confirm? Why doesn't it give you the option? It doesn't give me an option to display entries. I don't know, we'll find out after 2 minutes, but there's no option for me to turn on confirmation that you've joined. There we go. So Mike Young won 3,000. How many people entered? Was it just 3,000? Oh, there you go. And Mike Young came out the winner. So that's FFA, but it would be nice if it gave confirmation that you've entered. It's a shame it doesn't. It doesn't though. It doesn't even give me the option. Nope. Doesn't even give me the option. So that's that game. There is another game, but it's a very complicated and I need to look into it. It's like a boss challenge, a boss battle. I have to read it because it's complicated. So I'll look at that another time, or we'll look at that in the future. Now, so we're not doing that one. We're doing poll. There is events. That's something else I'll have to look into myself at some stage as well. But I think that's it. I think that's everything that this new bot system adds at this stage. What was it that didn't work? Was it the betting? It was betting that didn't work, didn't it? Did it? Oh. It's all very hit and miss, isn't it? Tricky betting more than she's got. We should stop feeding me turtle food. Did anyone bet on yes? You lost your money job. Did it actually work that time? Here you go, turtle. Turtle. Fed the turtle. I don't think I turned multi-betting on for that one, Tricky, so... Oh boy. I want to know what this sounds thing is. I like sound files.
Sound of the underground.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna fall.
Night night.
I can't do it unless I'm yawning. Oh boy. Oh, you've fallen down. That's because Chewbacca was holding you up. I'm so tired now. I'm really tired. How long have we been going? 1 hour 48 minutes. It is a pop. And that's a pop. That's a pop. That's a pop too. You gotta have a pop or two. You gotta have a pop or two. It's a trap. And was this meant to be Poe Dameron? I can't remember now if this is meant to be Poe Dameron. I think it's meant to be Poe. Yeah. And Lando from Solo. And Wolfman, who was originally in Star Wars but removed from when the special edition came out, and then re-put back in The Force Awakens. And I got signed Java as well. Yes. No, I mean that's what I think. This looks like Rogue One. This looks like the dude from Rogue One, but I think it's meant to be Poe Dameron. I don't remember now, because I think I got this before Rogue One came out. The jacket does look like Poe Dameron's on it. But it's the beard that's put me off. I don't remember Poe Dameron having a beard, so maybe this is from Rogue One. I don't know. There is a number on the bottom. Let me type the number in and we'll see what comes up. FAC 053571 17166. Probably nothing will come up. It's not a Praetorian Guard. Why is it coming up? It's not a Praetorian Guard. Endo, or whatever his name is, Ando. Let's have a look. FAC, maybe it's Force Awakens, I don't know. Force Awakens pop vinyl list. But why don't I just type in Poe Dameron? Poe Dameron pop vinyl. Yes, Poe. This is Poe Dameron. It's not the dude from Rogue One. This is Poe Dameron, which I thought it was because I thought I got it before Rogue One came out. So that would be that. And Rogue, what's his name? Ando or something. And I can't remember. I don't know. Handy. What's his name? Captain Andor. Cassian Andor. And he looks very, very similar to Poe. He's got the same beard, but his hair is brown, and he's got a different jacket, and he's got different slight hair, and the eyebrows. But yeah, no, it looks different. I've seen, bad lip reading like seagulls. Stop it now. Oh yeah. No beard. Yeah, I know, he doesn't have a beard, so I don't know why they've given him a beard on the pop vinyl. Unless he did have a beard at some point, I don't remember now. Ooh. Well, but guys, I'm gonna go. I think we covered everything that in the new botting system. We lost a couple of things. Bushes of love. Yeah. But I'm going to go now because I am tired. Tons of homework now. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I am absolutely shattered though. I don't know why. I can see that quote thing becoming quite fun. But anyway, thanks for watching, peeps, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, I'm going to have to put the camera down there because I keep looking down there. So I might as well put the camera at the bottom and have it facing up. No, but then, no, because then the green screen, whatever. I don't know. Alrighty. I will catch you all next time. Bye all.